Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for this week, the week of January, what is today? January 6th through the 13th. And as always, thank you for watching, retweeting, posting, subscribing, becoming a fan. Join me on, all my sites and stuff like that. So first, real quick, tomorrow night, Sunday night, I am doing an online class, 7 p.m. It's developing your intuitive psychic skills. Check that out on my Facebook, but it's going to be on my Learn It Live platform through the Wellness Universe. Email me, text me, message me if you don't know what. But so join me. It's going to be a fun class. And then also you can always connect with me for, like, you've got one question on Instant Go. You can search Mitchell Osborn, and it's an app in the iOS marketplace. So your message for this week is this. And this is global, but also this can go on for your own personal life as well and your relationships. But the only thing that will transform this plane that we exist on from war to peace is a level of consciousness that cannot adhere to war. So when I read that, or when that message came to me, it was spoken in a different way, and that's how I put it together. In other words, it's like when you no longer can conceive of war. And for me, war, just, in other words, not peace. Not a place of peace. And anytime I don't feel like I'm in a place of peace, I try to just raise my consciousness and my vantage viewpoint of everything as high as I can. And like, for me, it's almost like looking down from heavens or from, out in space, looking down on the situation. And when I do that, it's like I can see the bigger picture. And it usually brings me peace because it's almost like I can see, rather than just looking at one tiny piece of the puzzle, I can see all the pieces put into place. And I can see the past and the present and the future, and I see how it's going to lead me. And the whole, well, what if I just, when something happens and you think, what if I just turn left instead of right, my life would be different. And that's what it is. You get to see how, things are all put together for the greatest good. And it does bring me peace. And it does, you realize, okay, I realized, the path, and it brings me a little bit more of peace, where you realize even the war moments are about peace. At least they are for me. So when you're looking for peace, fighting for peace, struggling for peace, find it within yourself and then allow that to just resonate out to the world. So there's your message. All right, so let's look at what we can expect for the next 7 days, how you can best navigate that energy, and then what you might learn from it or how you might grow. So first, from Lenormand, what are we looking at? We're looking at the Garden card. This is about, people, situations, parties, reunions, gatherings of sorts. And from Tarot, this is a pondering, a wondering, a waiting. Perhaps this is procrastination. I like to look at it as divine timing, but there is this pause, hesitation, and it's usually emotional. So, and I love that these cards are both almost like kind of like in the same place, like this guy's sitting off to the side. So what can you expect? Perhaps an invitation or a gathering that you're hesitant to go to, or something at work where you're like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be a part of that. How can you best navigate this energy? This is the death card, the coffin, which is like ending, pause, more waiting, more resting, more transformation. And then from Tarot, the Ace of Swords. So this absolutely could be a new idea, or just cut it off. So if you're invited to a gathering or you don't know if you should go to some event or something, I'm saying the best way to navigate it, cut it off, end it, stop thinking about it, don't move forward towards it, it's over. Don't get involved in it. And then if that is the case for you, like you're RSVPing no to whatever this may be, how can you best grow or learn from this? What would be the energy there? It's going to be a huge gift. This is the bouquet, number 9. 9 is about endings, and it is literally one of the best cards in the sense of it's like a gift. It's acknowledging something. And from Tarot, this is the High Priestess, and this is about your intuition, your intelligence, your smart. So it's like it's going to help increase your intelligence, your intuition, your understanding, your connection. That's how you can best learn from it. It's almost like by you trusting your intuition. And this was interesting because this was my post from my chakra or what is it? Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards that I do each morning and that I usually post. It's like, trust your intuition. get the logic out of there, and it's going to upgrade you. You're going to be better off for it. So trusting your intuition this week is going to help upgrade that intuition, and you feel more solid and grounded and controlled as you do move through your life. So there is your message. Check out, okay, so right there you can subscribe to this channel, and right there you can see the January energy forecast. All right, namaste. Bye-bye.